Boys and girls, looks like we got what we asked for. An insider source claimed an article that Leslie Headland's The Acolyte, which hasn't even aired yet and is going to air on Disney Plus on June 4th, is not even going to get a second season. And this is before the show has even debuts. So I'm going to ask you right now, what does Star Wars need? We're all complaining about it online. We need to have an answer. What do we need? Please consider subscribing and join the Star Wars Police Force if you haven't done so already. The Acolyte is DOA, Dead on Arrival, and unless there's a miracle on ratings, this is a one and done proposition. Now, there has been a huge amount of flack from the internet and Star Wars community in a whole regarding the Acolyte creator Leslie Headland and Kathleen Kennedy and their woke agenda and pushing this woke agenda on us fans. The trailer has basically been downvoted into oblivion. We're looking at about 500K plus downvotes on the main Star Wars page itself, but pretty much across the board, it's been down everywhere. Now, unfortunately for me, I am an optimist and I see the potential for the show. However, as we've seen in recent projects like Book of Boba Fett and the Kenobi series, just how garbage these shows can be and basically ruin everything for us. Science fiction and fantasy, it's no place for a woke agenda, and I can 100% agree on this. However, this timeline had so much potential, and I'm personally holding on to something that I probably won't get, and it will never come into fruition. Now, whether or not this source is accurate, or just a rebel on the inside trying to disrupt the woke media Mongols, this is crazy news, because we are getting what we asked for. But as Star Wars fans, what does this mean for us? We're currently living in the dark times for Star Wars. We hate almost everything that comes out, but where are we supposed to go? Dune? Spaceballs? I personally am only a Star Wars fan. I could care less about major IPs. This is what I got, so I don't know what to do. We know that The Skeleton Crew and Andor Season 2 is coming out later this year and early 2025. The Mandalorian movie, which I don't really have big hopes for, unless they can bring back some sort of season 1 vibes and actually bounty hunting and Mandalorianing. Is that even a word? I don't know. But Star Wars was bought by Disney in 2012, and understandably they wanted to make the IP their own and have their own narratives. But for the majority, they failed to resonate with fans. And we don't like everything we see, and they thought that they could shove garbage down our throat. And that's all it is inconsistent garbage. They created a whole new story based off the High Republic, which has been a complete flop. So their latest project, let's make a High Republic show with more woke agenda stuff. At the same time they're doing this, they are ignoring someone like the creator of the John Wick movies, Chad Stahelski. Star Wars Rebel Moon. Rebel Moon. This was a Star Wars pitch, and they shut it down. Whether or not you liked Rebel Moon or not, I liked it. It was a little bit slow, but it was decent watch. It wasn't terrible. But they were all turned down for what? Children scooter racing, stupid spins, and more importantly, feminism. All while ignoring the fact we have a vast collection of expanded universe stories, as well as an amazing untouched era of the Old Republic, which could be expanded and made amazing from a group of fans who desperately are craving what they desire. Great stories and characters we love. And that's all we really want. And if you look at Marvel, all these Marvel movies, the main ones like the Iron Mans and the, Captain Americas, these are all based off of comics which were created over the past 50 years. Disney is so out of touch with the general public that we really just need a hero to overtake this completely brutal mindset that is destroying our fandom. Someone needs to step it up and do better. We need a hero. We need a Luke Skywalker to come and save us here, because this is crazy. And unfortunately, I'm tired of seeing this war between fans and the creators. Someone needs to make something that we like, and it needs to be consistent, and we need to have consistent stuff coming out. So what do you guys think we need? What do you think Star Wars needs? How are we going to solve this problem? Let me know in the comments below.